This 10-gallon jungle terrarium is going to be home to a venomous scorpion known as the black forest scorpion from Indonesia. Come with me as I plan to add this venomous scorpion to my bedroom. My baby kitten Alexis said that I needed to get my 10-gallon terrarium ready for my scorpion. But first, after some head pats. Now let's go ahead and tackle this jungle. First, I'm going to have to use my aquascaping scissors to trim out this bad boy, as the plants, they were just needing to be pruned, and our scorpion can climb, and I'm not trying to risk a scorpion escaping. This is Onyx, my black forest scorpion. He's got mighty claws and a powerful sting that is equivalent to a bee sting. However, that still scares me enough to where I don't want to be stung by this guy. Since he is my first scorpion, I want to ensure that I give him the proper care. I'm going to be honest, when I adopted Onyx from the store, he scared me, as I had to sign extensive paperwork to even adopt him. I had never had to sign any kind of paperwork for an animal before, so this was extra terrifying. But Onyx saw his new enclosure and wanted out immediately. So I had to get it prepared for him really fast. So I had to begin instantly by removing this old water bowl. Since he is a jungle scorpion, Onyx needs a shallow dish. If he accidentally falls into this water bowl, he might end up drowning, as the sides of the water bowl are too long. I did have a few bumblebee millipedes in this enclosure, and I ended up moving them to a safer enclosure, my 75-gallon jungle paludarium. And if you haven't seen this video, you need to go check it out after this. I'll leave a link in the description. Here's a peek of what the paludarium looks like right now. The plants are taking it over. It looks beautiful. Now I need to go back and gather some organic potting soil. That way I can add it into that indent in our jungle. Next, I've added a much smaller watering dish for Onyx. And again, I want to add more hiding spots for Onyx to make him feel as safe as possible. I deliberately made this hiding spot the closest to the enclosure and the largest because I want him to hide in an area where I can see him, because if I don't see him, it makes me worried that he got out. And having a scorpion loose in your bedroom is not really as fun as what it sounds like. I can only imagine waking up in the middle of the night to look over and see a venomous scorpion on your blankets. That acts as a great alarm clock if you need to get out of the bed. Now, I know I did a massive trim on this. This was to ensure that I wasn't going to lose sight of Onyx. Within a month, all of these plants will grow right back. But for now, I've got to mist and keep one side moist, as since Onyx is a tropical scorpion, he needs some humidity within his enclosure. Not only will this lid keep Onyx inside the enclosure, it will also keep the humidity levels high, which is great for Onyx. And here comes the part of the video where I was the most nervous. This is where I had to take out Onyx and put him in his enclosure. And as you can tell, I was having a hard time opening this up, but I was able to succeed with opening it up and letting him in. If not, I might have had a mini panic attack, because look how scary he is. And he's enjoying his new enclosure now. He spent about 30 minutes wandering around, making sure he knew all of the precise areas. He did try to get out a few times, but he can't climb on this glass as he doesn't have enough grip. As Onyx was exploring, I noticed the fact that he looked to be a dark jade green. Now, I'd already named it Onyx, so I wasn't going to change his name, but he has a nice dark green resemblance. It's always fun to keep an animal that you've never ever kept before. And this was my first time ever perching a scorpion. Later, Onyx found his forever home. And now, if you like this video, feel free to hit a like and comment down below if you've ever kept a scorpion. I will see you in my next video.